From the future site of Super Bowl 60 in a few years' time, there's a look inside Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Purdy going to the air right away. And this one too low. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay.
They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play #1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Hurry!
On second down, Mayfield again.
To the sideline and incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just 1 more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On third down, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this one is right down the middle.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy.
Right side here, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Purdy from the gun.
On the Buccaneer pressure, too much. Down he goes. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Purdy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay.
And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is a #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Mayfield off the play fake. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And the tight end goes in motion left.
Let's go.
Throwing. Mayfield. That is caught. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Let's go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Now Mayfield. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Play action. Now Purdy. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. Touchdown! Fires! Deebo Samuel hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, receivers, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Run.
First down, here's White. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, alert 33.
To throw, Mayfield. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. They'll send the tight end in motion. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will tie things up at 6-6. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a bit. And sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Flush to his right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Dean. Down the left sideline. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And it's up and good to extend the lead to 13-6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off, Byron Jones. And the Bucs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Mayfield on play action. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
In motion goes the tight end. Mayfield looks to throw. He's got his man. It's White. Touchdown. Rashad White, 29 yards. And the Buccaneers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go, set.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Mustang 19. 19 light.
Now Purdy. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Levante David. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Real. Watch out.
They run straight ahead here with White. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. From the 23, here's the 2nd down and 9. Mayfield now. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Niners will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DBs, so a dime set here on 3rd down. They go play action here. Purdy over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This a 2nd and 8.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 45 yards. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. This is White on the screen. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play. And nothing but green grass here. No field. Now San Francisco will call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 24 yards to gain there. Another 1st down as well. Back to throw, Purdy. Touchdown, 49ers! George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Purdy will throw for it. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mayfield now from the 50. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Play fake. Mayfield. He'll leave this one for White. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Mayfield off the play fake. Over the middle, complete. It's White. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have been fooled.
And look at this for the 2nd straight play. The 49er defense drops him for a loss. Now Baker going to change it up. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey from 6 yards away. And the 49ers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Mayfield to throw it. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 65 yards. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert 33! What's up?
They'll try and throw for it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Mustang 19!
Purdy now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
70 range! 70 range! 60 maverick! 60 maverick!
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the 1st down to go along with it. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the 49ers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? They'll try and run it here. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down. To throw, Mayfield.
That's again complete to Palmer.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Regular.
Here's Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Mayfield now on second down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans.
And Evans will have a Bucs first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line.
And again, it's Mayfield.
Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans.
And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans, 44 yards.
And the Buccaneers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Sheds off the tackle.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? They've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
My cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Purdy looking to throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 7 Pirates, 19 tight.
Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
This is caught at the 20. Touchdown. George Kittle, 57 yards.
And the Niners use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Still going inside the 20.
He had his eyes
is on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Second and 2. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. They go with the option on the 2-point try, and the decision to pitch it worked out.
Almost felt like basketball, didn't it? Remember the dribbler draw, drive, and dish? How about that one? Drew everyone to him, dished it to the running back. He takes it in.
Fighting his way through contact. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Second down, Mayfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Hurry, hurry!
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. He's got his line back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Set. Run.
Mayfield with it once more. Airing this one out for Evans. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Second and 10.
Real. Hey, alert 33. Regular. Stop.
Mayfield now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives. And I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And quickly, they get to the line. On first down, Purdy. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Here we go. 70, Timberwood. Trap 60.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
18 Rattler.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line. Give them 18 on the play. Purdy off the play fake. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
7 Pirates. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Check over.
Shotgun now with Purdy. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for San Francisco, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
Stop, here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Shams, gotta go, we don't move it scary.
Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up, is that from other place? Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You out of love. Maybach, lay back, matte black, just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why they talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move it was all a dream. Keep on talking and talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Giving a play and then it is time. Better believe we gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do?